Tupac Shakur, a name synonymous with hip-hop. With his raw lyrics and powerful stage presence, he became an icon. Millions adored him. His music gave a voice to the voiceless. He spoke of struggle, of hope, of anger. Tupac transcended music. He became a cultural symbol. But his life was not all sunshine. Controversy followed him. He found himself in trouble. Rivalry and feuds plagued the hip-hop world. Tupac's life was a complex mix of talent, passion, and danger. His impact on music is undeniable. His lyrics still resonate today. His influence can be seen in countless artists. Tupac was more than a rapper. He was a poet, an activist, a legend. His life, though tragically cut short, left an indelible mark on the world. September 7, 1996. Las Vegas buzzed with excitement. Mike Tyson was fighting Bruce Seldon at the MGM Grand. Among the attendees was Tupac Shakur. He was with Suge Knight, the head of Death Row Records. The night crackled with tension. After the fight, a confrontation erupted in the casino lobby. Tupac, Suge, and their entourage were involved. The exact details remain murky, but the altercation was caught on camera. This footage would become a crucial piece of the puzzle. Later that night, Tupac and Suge cruised down the Las Vegas Strip. They were in Suge's black BMW. Stopped at a red light, a white Cadillac pulled up alongside them. Shots rang out. Tupac, hit multiple times, slumped over in the seat. The Cadillac sped away. The news spread like wildfire. Tupac, clinging to life, was rushed to the hospital. The world held its breath. 6 agonizing days later, he succumbed to his injuries. Tupac Shakur, just 25 years old, was gone. His murder sent shockwaves through the music world and beyond. For years, Tupac's murder remained unsolved. Theories abounded, rumors swirled, but concrete answers remained elusive. Then, a name emerged from the shadows: Dwayne "Keffe D. Davis. Davis, a former gang leader from Compton, had long been on the periphery of the case. He was the uncle of Orlando Anderson, a Crip member involved in the casino altercation with Tupac's group. Davis had hinted at his involvement in the past, but in 2018, he made a stunning confession. Appearing in the USA docuseries Unsolved, Davis admitted to being in the white Cadillac that fateful night. He claimed he was with Anderson and other Crip members. He even identified the shooter, though he refused to name him publicly. He claimed it was one of the other men in the car. Davis's confession was a bombshell. It seemed to confirm what many had long suspected, that Tupac's murder was a retaliatory gang shooting. But Davis's confession came with a caveat. He had made it as part of a proffer agreement. This meant he was providing information to the authorities in exchange for immunity from prosecution. In 2023, nearly 3 decades after Tupac's death, Davis was arrested. He was charged with murder with a gang enhancement. The arrest sent shockwaves through the music world. Could this be the break in the case everyone had been waiting for? The answer was far from clear. Davis's arrest was based in part on his earlier confessions, but his lawyer argued that the proffer agreement protected him from prosecution. The legal battle was complex. Years had passed since the crime. Evidence was lost or destroyed. Witnesses had died or disappeared. Davis's lawyer also argued that the long delay violated his client's right to a speedy trial. He claimed that memories had faded and that it was impossible for Davis to mount a proper defense. The prosecution countered that they had enough evidence to convict Davis. They pointed to his confessions as well as new evidence unearthed during the investigation. As of today, February 13, 2025, the case is ongoing. The trial is scheduled to begin in March. It promises to be a closely watched affair. The world will be watching to see if justice will finally be served for Tupac Shakur. His murder remains one of the most high-profile unsolved cases in music history. The upcoming trial may finally provide some answers. But even if Davis is convicted, the full truth about that night in Las Vegas may never be known.